All right, kindergarten, let's start this day by reading our message. Please help me. Dear class, today is Friday, May 1, 2020. It is day 164 of school. Only guess, is it 64? We're going to start this over. Sorry, we're just terrible.
We have to start it?
Well, you can cut that part out, right? I'll just start reading again.
Okay.
Dear class, today is Friday, May 1, 2020. It is day 164 of school. We will learn at home today. Love, Miss Andrea. All right, can you tell me what this is? It's a clock, good, and it tells you the time. And this is the minute hand, and this is the hour hand, and we read the hour hand first. Very good. So, if I make it say this, what is the time? Let's take a look. The hour is where the 12 is, so we know the hour is 12. And then we put 2 dots to show that that's the end of the hours, but the minutes are next. And then the minute, we have 15, 16, 17. Good job. So the time is 12, 17. Ooh, my marker suddenly does not want to work. That's okay, we got it in there. All right, kindergarten. The calendar, we have a brand new month. M-A-Y, May. So our month is May, good. And our year is 2020. And what is the first number of a month? 1, exactly, and it's right there, which is what day of the week? Friday. And yesterday was Thursday, and tomorrow's going to be Saturday, the weekend. All right, so our day altogether is Friday, May 1, 2020. Very good. Let's take a look at our pattern. We get to add to it one more time this week. We have an ABB pattern, so right now we have ABB, ABB, AB. Great job. So we're going to add a green triangle because that is what the B's are for this pattern. Our phrase that we're going to use in our journal today is in my car. In my car. Maybe you can be thinking about a sentence that you can say about your family's car, something that's in their car, or you think of something for you. We will write it soon. All right, our first popcorn word, P-L-A-Y, spells play. Good job. So let's spell it together. P-L-A-Y, play. P-L-A-Y, play. P-L-A-Y, play. Very good. Our next word is W-E-N-T, and that spells went. Very good. Let's spell it together. Here we go. W-E-N-T, went. W-E-N-T, went. W-E-N-T, went. Very good. Kiss your brain. All right, down here in the money, this is a dime, which we know is worth 10 cents. Right there. And this is a nickel, which we know is worth 5, so let's add 5 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 1, 2, 3 pennies, and those are worth 1 cent each, or 3 total. So we have 1 penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies. So we have 18 cents. Very good. We're going to write that either 18 with the cent sign or use the dollar sign, say $0.18. Very good job. Let's take a peek at our number chart. Yesterday there were 17 days left until you got to be a first grader. But today we're going to do what? Subtract 1. 17 minus 1 is 16 days till you get to be a first grader. And down here, we're going to count how many days you have already been in school. So we have the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. And you get to do what today? Add one more to the ones, which is going to turn that 3 into a 4. Super job. So now we have 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164. 164 days of school. Fantastic job, Smarties. Kiss your brains. And let's go to the journals. All right, kindergarten, it is time for journaling. Our words are in my car. In my car. What are you going to write your sentence about? Maybe you can think about what your actual car that you have, that your family drives. I'm going to say it, I-T, that's a popcorn word, and the first letter is uppercase because it's the beginning of my sentence. It is hot. Hot, 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 up, 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 hot. In my car. And a period goes at the end to show that that is the end of our sentence, all right? So remember, use your best spelling, okay? Sound it out and write the sounds that you hear. Even if it's not perfect spelling, that's okay. Right now we are learning how to spell the sounds we hear, even if it's not perfect. And make up your own sentence. Don't say, it is hot in my car. Tell me something else about in my car, okay? And maybe in my car is at the beginning of your sentence, or the middle, and not the end. It can be any way you want, okay? And then draw your own picture to go there. All right, Smarties? Good job. Let's go journal. Hello, kindergarten. Our story today, the title, is Billions of Bricks. And the author and illustrator, so he wrote the words and he drew the pictures. His name is Kurt Cyrus. And this is the front cover and the back cover and the spine that holds the pages. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Look at all the bricks. Red and orange, red and rough, hard and tough. 2, 4, 6. I wonder what they're building. 10, 20, 30. Some are old and dirty. Some are clean or in between. 10, 20, 30. Dig the clay, squish it thick. Take a mold and make a brick. Dump it out, let it dry. Stoke the oven way up high. So now this is how they make bricks. Out of clay from the earth. And then they bake it in a big oven. Mix, mix, mix. The mortar for the bricks. Make it sloppy, gloopy, gloppy. Mix, mix, mix. And there's the mortar. That's what goes between the bricks to hold them all together. Whoa, this is impressive. Bricks and blocks abound. Build beneath the ground. Arches, pillars, walls, and cellars, winding all around. Five, 10, 15, 20. Stacks of bricks, bricks aplenty. Lay them at your feet. Fit Fit them nice and neat. 4 by 4, then more and more. Repeat, repeat, repeat. On it goes in rows and rows, and soon you'll have a street. Two, 4, 6. Another batch of bricks. Big and small, we use them all. 2, 4, 6. Build a solid base. Lock them into place. 10, 20, 30, 40, filling every space. Clack, clack, clack. Bricks can break your back. Bend your knees when lifting, please. Clack, clack, clack. Stack them to the sky, 100 meters high. 20, 40, 60, 80, straight into the sky. Some pretty cool stuff they're building with bricks. 2, 4, 6, a million billion bricks. Columns, walls, shopping malls, halls of politics. Grand hotels, wishing wells, railroad yards, boulevards, fountains, pools, public schools. Their whole town is made of bricks. The roads, the sidewalks, the buildings, everything. The bridge. This whole book is full of bricks, and now that it's been written, we couldn't stack another block for all the bricks in Britain. The work is nearly done. The cleanup has begun. Let's count the bricks we didn't use. All together, how many didn't they use? 1. Everything else got used. Oh, 1. And he tripped on it because nobody picked it up. All right. Our Bible story for the day this one is called Special Gifts. These words are from one of Paul's letters. Remember, he wrote many, many letters to his friends all over the world who he had visited. Dear friends in Corinth, God gives each part of your body a special job. Your eyes, ears, hands, and feet do different things. Your body needs each one. God also gives every person in the church a special gift and a job. We have different gifts, so we will work together to help others. Every job is important. Find ways to use your special gifts to help others know about Jesus. Every person matters to God. You are important to him. Your friend, Paul. So we are each have different gifts, don't we? Some of us are good singers. Some of us are good at doing activities. It just depends. We all have different things we're good at. And you can use those things for God. That's what Paul's letter was about. All right, so fix that. Our verse, say it with, or repeat it after me. This is your last day for repeating. We'll say it together tomorrow. 1 John 4:8. God is love. One more time. 1 John 4:8. God is love. Super job today, kindergarten. Have an awesome weekend.